tuning into the Encountered Culture.
I'm being erased, I'm being replaced. Counterculture's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you'll never see us again.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you the 60 Years Xmen 3-pack featuring Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke. Looking at the box art, we do see it is very similar to the last 3-pack that came out, the one with Forge, Storm, and Jubilee. So, as you are aware, on the side you will get some comic art. Looks pretty decent. On the back, you will get the figures in the box, so Gambit, Banshee, Psylocke, and all of the accessories that come with each figure. Alright, so before we get into it, I do just want to say, as soon as I pulled Gambit out of the box and started trying to move his arm, the arm did break off right at the wrist swivel there.
I waited so long. You broke it.
I mean, it'll pop back on, it can be glued back in there, but just as a forewarning, I mean, it came off with nothing, like no pressure whatsoever. Getting into the set, so you can see everybody here. Like I said in my previous video of the other set of these, I'm a big fan of this costume set. Love the matching uniforms. It's going to look really cool in the display, so I'm excited to get it in there and get this team all together and add a few kit bashes in there to add some other characters. So I am a fan of the suits and the set. Let's get into each figure. First up, we do have Gambit. So we can see this is a slightly larger body mold from the previous Gambit figures. I do believe this is partially the Vulcan buck. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we can see, you know, he has a good size to him. Again, my serious complaint about this is going to be that breaking off so easily, but I will reach out to Hasbro and see what can be done about that and then move on. But you know, you can see, aside from now missing the arm, all the articulation you will be familiar with already if you have the Vulcan figure. So because Gambit is broken at the arm, now the arm's not really popping back on. So that's about all I'll cover for Gambit until I do the comparison with the older version. For the new Psylocke, she does look pretty good. So you'll see one of the good, like, pretty nice things about her, the hair coloring. It looks pretty good in hand. So it's like a nice purple wash over some black hair. Articulation is standard, pretty decent. You get a full range of motion. Upper bicep swivel there. Full range to the back on the knees. Legs move around pretty well. Not too stiff and not gummy, so pretty happy about that. So far the pack is good aside from the Gambit issue, but let's get into Banshee. Banshee is the main draw for me in this pack. You know, having the older Hasbro Banshee, it was definitely time for an upgrade. So we do get the same sort of cape effect that we have with the Siren figure and the retro carded Storm figures. Not, you know, colored on the back, so that is definitely kind of shitty. It would be nicer if it was, you know, the same on both sides material wise. The belt did need to be adjusted. It was slightly off center, but it was easy to move and stays in place pretty well. I don't want to mess around with the articulation too much because I definitely don't want to rip the cape here. So that is definitely a concern, but I like this guy. I mean, he looks good. Both face sculpts are good. You get the neutral face and the screaming face. Super happy that we finally got a Banshee in this blue and yellow costume. This is the one I've been waiting for. I know a lot of people want the green and yellow updated, but the blue and yellow, you know, growing up I had the older figure with the whistle in the back, so this is super reminiscent of that, and really happy to now have it. You can see the new Gambit is slightly taller than the previous releases of Gambit. So this being the Caliban Wave Gambit, I believe, which is going to be the same height as the retro carded Gambit. So the new suit, a little bit bulkier, a little bit taller. So that'll definitely be something that irks some people. Definitely a preference sort of thing. Again, though, he's going to look good in the shelf that I put him on with the rest of the team that matches. You guys let me know what you think about Gambit. Which one is your preferred? Let's talk about it. With Psylocke, you do see she comes with similar effects that we've seen in previous releases of Psylocke. She does not come with the face effect, though. You do get the katana and the power effect on the hand. Height-wise, they are just about the same, I would say, so there's no real significant difference as far as the height is concerned. The update looks good. Pinless on the new Psylocke. The face is different, so the face sculpt I think looks really good compared to the previous release. Although I do love this Psylocke figure, so no dings on that figure per se. New Psylocke looks pretty good though. With Banshee, you can tell right off the bat this is a significant upgrade, one we have needed for a long time, and as I previously said, one I am very excited to add to the collection. The primary reason I even decided to dive into these matching costume sets for this Banshee. Now, the one credit I will give to the original is the cape material is significantly better. It's a thicker material. It's colored on both sides. So that part does look better. Other than that, though, this new Banshee is far and away a significant upgrade. You guys let me know what you think. There you have it. There is the 60 Years Xmen 3-pack featuring Banshee, Psylocke, and Gambit. Tell me what you guys think about this pack, if you're collecting it, if you're not, if you've already got the other set, how you're going to display things. I'm excited about this. I love the matching team costumes. I'm really looking forward to getting this all put together in the display. Definitely got to figure out what to do about this Gambit and replacing that. But aside from that, super pumped to have this set. You guys let me know what you think. Let's discuss. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the overview today. Of course, if you are over on Whatnot or you are on Instagram, please head over there as well. If not, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe below. And until next time, take it easy.
I've been erased, I've been replaced. Counterculture, it's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be a drinking with my friends.